toast.
What are we toasting to? All the books that we can download?
I don't have the energy to make any speeches. Let's just drink.
What happened on the surface?
Come on. We all made it out alive, didn't we?
Okay,
That's
yeah.
more than we could have hoped for.
This is after
We
the
oughta
surface.
Celebrate.
Yeah, we should celebrate. Woo, tequila.
Huh?
I don't drink alcohol.
Don't people usually get killed when they go to the surface? We all made it out unscathed, so that calls for a toast, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Fine. Do it.
Wait, and goes for line 2? Nice. The Squad 0910F sit around the table with cheap drinks and snacks, chattering noisily amongst themselves. The atmosphere is a celebratory one in light of their mission being a success. In the midst of the commotion, Rapi quietly sips her drink without saying a word.
This tastes strange.
This bar I recognize as well. I'm pretty sure there's a basement, which is basically a sex dungeon here. But that's probably still the outpost. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Rapi! You are a real crack shot out there. You look like those illustrations they've got in the instruction manuals. Pew, pew, pew!
I would say, wait, Nika can get drunk, but yes, they can. I know Yuha gets drunk. That's also true.
Were you some kind of assassin when you were human?
No.
You're just a sickly girl in a hospital.
Then how come you're so good at shooting?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty good at liking games if I'm honest myself as well.
Right.
Playing archery too.
I guess it's possible you're just a natural. What did you do when you were human, anyway?
What do you mean by that?
You know, what were your hobbies, dreams, aspirations, stuff like that?
I would like to know what Rapi's dream was, but she couldn't do it anymore.
I didn't have anything. Nothing.
No hobbies?
Damn, you weren't even into Warhammer? God damn it, Rapi. Come on.
No.
No favorite food?
None.
No turn-ons or turn-offs?
Negative.
Man, Rapi was always such a great party goer. Life of the party.
I see what's happening here.
Oh no.
You're the type who builds up walls and doesn't warm up easily to people. Well, you better brace yourself, because you'll find I don't give up easily.
Theory suddenly stunts forward, her head slamming onto the table as she falls asleep.
Wow. That's my first time seeing someone pass out after drinking half a cup of booze. One of you barely makes a sound, and the other makes such a racket I could tear my hair out. Talk about a real pair of oddballs.
Rapi, what's your favorite color?
I don't have one.
Then how about red? I think it suits you.
I mean, it does suit her. Let's be real. It does suit her. It does suit her.
If you say so.
Anyway, don't forget to sit back and relax and just have some nuggies if you need to.
Rapi, do you have any aspirations or anything like that?
I'm not sure.
A working toilet is always a blessing.
Well, as for me, I'd like to... actually, I'm not going to say.
Oh no.
Until you give me an answer, I won't tell you anything about me. If you want to hear my story, then you've gotta give me a proper answer. Got it?
A shower with working hot water. Damn, that was a pain when I didn't have it.
I'm telling you, you better bust out the tissues, because my story is a real tearjerker.
And of course, a working freezer for chili. Thanks for the leg.
Dang, that was tough.
You don't see this background often.
Did you ever travel around when you were a human?
She really didn't go anywhere, but after she left the hospital, like, man, she really didn't.
No.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
She maybe went down the road and that was about it.
Not sure. I don't know.
I'm surprised she could even walk in the first place.
Come on. You're telling me there isn't a single place you're interested in going?
I don't know.
Hmm.
She doesn't know any places. Like you say, she's literally telling her the truth here.
Hey, Rapi.
I still haven't done the first D story. I need to do that.
Yeah?
I'm tired of waiting. By the time you end up giving me an answer, I'll have forgotten my entire story. When we get back, I'm gonna end up talking about myself all night, so be sure to clean out your ears beforehand.
Oh, all these red flags. All these red flags, why?
Oh, and have plenty of snacks and drinks prepared.
That explains.
Just no alcohol, okay?
Okay.
No sleep for you tonight.
And that's what we'll be saying when we get Red Rapi. Could you imagine?
All clear. Come in, squad leader. All raptures have been eliminated.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Awaiting further instructions. Waiting for your order. Please issue a command.
Oh, no. Rapi looks around. NIKKE bodies lie scattered everywhere. They are all dead. Rapi moves slowly in search of any survivors. The squad leader's entire upper half is gone. 2 NIKKEs have been decapitated. Rapi glances at the other bodies lying on the ground. Sarah is nowhere to be seen amongst them. Rapi stands in front of the 2 NIKKEs without heads.
Sarah,
Oh no.
I was a sickly person. From the day I was born, I never stepped beyond the walls of the hospital.
You're telling her now she can't even hear? She has no head, Rapi.
It was my entire world. The day I was finally cured, I was unceremoniously thrust into the world.
It's true, she was.
That's when I was killed. So I don't know anything. I don't know what kind of person I was. I don't know what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I wanted to answer all of your questions, but there's nothing else I could have said to you other than that.
Yeah. That's your sadness.
I wanted to know about your story. I was always curious about how other people lived their lives.
But she wouldn't tell you because you couldn't tell her.
But I don't even know what kind of questions to ask.
Man, I can't remember, I think it was Ray who said it. Like, Rapi is a lot more broken than we thought she would be.
I'm sad.
She's very sad. Rapi stands in front of the vending machine. Yeah, they're like, let's make this incredibly sad. You think it was sad before? It's gonna be even sadder. you thought Cinderella had the sad story. She enters her name, RRR1515436. A bar resplendent comes out with a funk. She picks it up and heads to an empty seat in the cafeteria. It's a very fancy looking cafeteria. It almost like a 50s cafe. Voices can be heard all around her.
Is that her? Yeah, that's her.
Ah, the Tetra mass-produced units.
I saw her name when she entered it in the vending machine. RR15436.
Isn't she the one who brought back the head?
Yeah,
What head?
And she still got an appetite after that? Incredible.
apparently she brought back 3 heads, not just 1.
Wasn't it 5?
What the hell kind of reputation is Rapi getting with all these heads she's bringing back? But at the end of the day, as we know, as long as the head is intact, the NIKKEs can get another body.
I don't know. I heard 3.
Should we ask?
I just always wondered why Idol Son has cat ears. Yeah.
Let's go. I think she's alone.
At least she's not got like a reputation of being the Reaper or anything. Rapi takes a bite of the Splenderman bar. She swallows it roughly and is about to take another bite when 2 mass-produced NIKKEs sit down across from her.
You're RR15436, right?
That's right.
Were you in Squad 0910F?
Yes.
It is a nice window into the world of the mass-produced NIKKEs we just never see.
I heard they were all wiped out during an operation. Well, I guess not entirely wiped out, considering you're still alive.
Anyway, I heard you brought back a few severed heads.
Why would you have that as a conversation?
Was it 5 or 3?
3.
Wow. So the stories are actually true? Amazing. But why do you do that?
NIKKEs can survive and be regenerated as long as their brains are intact.
Mm-hmm.
So you cut your squad mates' heads off and brought them in? And you've still got an appetite after all that grisly business?
I mean, when you're hungry, okay? I mean, I don't know when we're going to see hammering again, in all honesty, but... I mean... one day, hopefully? I mean, she did, if I recall, she did punch her head off.
I failed to see the correlation between the two.
Oh, well, it's just... there you are, yucking it up with your squad mates one moment, and the next you're cutting off their heads.
Delivering me plotting. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yet you seem completely unaffected.
Hammering's in the crystal area story. She gets like corrupted or something, like well, not corrupted, but like infected with stuff. So she talks about being obviously, as long as the head's intact, then it's okay. And it gets to a point where it's like, look, even if you think it's okay, it's still gonna mess with you, like could cause a mind switch. Rapi is like, okay, we got no choice. Boom.
I simply felt the best outcome would be for them to be brought back to life.
We never get to see it. But it's interesting that she just punches the head off.
But you don't feel unsettled in any way?
Not at all.
This also makes a lot of sense with Rapi, like why she doesn't feel unsettled, because like she literally has only ever been in a hospital room. She has no sense of morals either.
Eesh. Personally, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
I can't believe Riley's here.
I heard you got some kind of medal.
Yes, I did.
That's it? Just a crummy medal?
I mean, that's better than nothing.
They also said I could join any squad of my choice. I received some credits as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Credits? How much?
20 million.
That's a lot of credits.
Wow, they're really laying it on thick these days.
I still find it hard to believe.
That is a lot of credits. No, that's true.
Did you really bring back 3 heads?
Yes.
So you're telling me they're
Inflation.
the only one left standing. You take the heads of your 3 squad mates,
Yes.
Stuff them in a brain shelter.
Oh no, she never put them in the brain shelter. She just carried the heads.
Then traverse the surface, on your own, mind you, for an entire week before arriving at the Ark.
That's right.
She's a badass.
And you didn't run into any raptures on the way?
I attempted to avoid combat as much as possible, but I ended up in 12 separate engagements.
Oh, damn.
And you defeated them all, by yourself.
That's why you have guns.
Yes.
I know what you're doing. I don't care how desperate you are for attention. You should know better than that.
I don't understand what you mean.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lie, you could at least try and make it more believable.
I'm not making anything up.
She truly is badass.
Be honest. You butchered your squad members before going on the operation. And you left 3 alive so you could take their heads with you.
That nymph would stop you from doing that, surely.
You did it all so you could get that goofy medal.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Doesn't this all seem awfully suspicious to you?
But why do you care about the medal?
If she wants to make up stories, fine. But she's making herself out to be some kind of goddess. What a load of crap.
Ah, yes, because mass-reduced units are not allowed to become goddesses.
If you want to be a hero, do it the right way. Don't resort to dirty tricks.
What if she's telling the truth?
But why would she lie about this sort of situation?
How does that make any sense?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you find this even the slightest bit bizarre?
I mean, it does seem far-fetched.
You see? I'm telling you, she's lying through her teeth.
I'm not lying to you.
Of course you are! Without any proof, there's nothing I can do. I just feel terrible for those innocent NIKKEs who died by your hand. Do you remember their faces? Their names?
Yes.
Do you remember what kind of people they were?
Maybe. Rapi doesn't know how to respond to this situation. She has never been taught, and there is no protocol in her nymph for a scenario such as this. So she decides to follow her instincts. Slap. Ah, that's a pretty good instinct.
My tooth!
They have teeth? I mean, of course they probably do, but still.
Hey, are you crazy?
And I see teeth right there, but still.
She's crazy. Instructor!
You literally provoked her. God damn these fashionable NIKKEs. Uh-huh. Yeah.
As far as I can remember, that was the first time I have ever acted on my own accord.
A memorable day, sure. But one marred by violence.
Not like she drop-kicked them. Yet.
So, what happened next?
Fights between NIKKEs weren't as common back then as they are now. So, I was sent to the rehabilitation center.
Oh no. And there she met Guilty and started getting her gains on.
The rehabilitation center? Oh man.
Yeah, I can liberate her easy. I mean, true. But like, it's a NIKKE slapping a NIKKE. But whatever, it's fine. But again, you know, like, there's certain ones that have way more strength than others as well. They're not heartless machines. They are our friends. We must work with them for a better future. With NIKKE. This ad is brought to you by Tetraline. Yeah, so yeah, it makes sense for Mustang to be promoting the power of NIKKEs. Rapi stares blankly at the TV hanging on the wall in the corridor beyond the bars. Rather than feeling guilty for striking someone, she feels elated for having had a will of her own and acting on it for the first time. Yeah,
Will I be
true.
able to try other things as well.
True. Yeah, but she's a human.
Hey, be quiet.
Rio.
They always show it right after that ad, so hush up.
Why if you let them have guns in here? Oh, the roundhouse kick, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I was thinking of something else. Thrilling music plays from the TV. Which you're gonna do because you don't have the nymph, so it's like, you know. Rapi turns her gaze back to the screen. A woman in a flashy outfit dances and sings with a wide smile. After about 20 seconds of her routine, the woman disappears and an ad for vitamin supplements begins to play. Why are they getting all their guns in this place? It's crazy. Rapi turns her attention to NIKKE, who had spoken earlier.
You seem to be a big fan of Pretty.
She's the best.
Is Pretty the one which you have fear is could be a niece?
She gives me strength.
Rapi continues to stare at Rio. Unable to take her eyes off of her expression. Her entire face is beaming with joy and excitement.
What are you looking at? You aiming to end your life early?
She does have a sniper rifle inside this place.
Rio, please. If we cause trouble here, who knows what will happen to us?
I don't understand. Do I die if I look at you?
You're about to if you keep looking at me like that.
Yeah, she's part of Elysium. You don't want to be messing with her.
What precise sequence of events would lead to such an outcome?
Was she Missiless actually? I can never remember the sniper rifle on.
1, you keep staring at me. 2, I get pissed off. 3, I beat you to death.
Damn.
I don't follow the progression from 1 to 2.
Keep staring, and you'll find out real quick.
Hey, I'm sorry about her.
Look, Rapi just wants to make friends, okay? Oh god, I can't help but see Leviathan now. Like, that hair, and then just... The chest is bigger, but, you know.
You gonna keep eyeballing me?
Yes, since I want to understand.
Alright, fine. Allow me to make it crystal clear for you.
Oh no. We're about to get into a kung fu fight. We're bum rushes Rapi. With her ass? Rapi's got quite a big cake. You're not gonna beat her on that way. Rapi instinctively punches Rhea on the chin. And she falls to the ground with a heavy thud. Why are her chins being punched?
Huh?
Like, Maiden got punched in the chin, Siren got punched in the chin, now Rhea gets punched in the chin.
Huh?
I still don't understand. Is there anything I am missing?
I won't forget this.
Rio? Rio? Oh my. She's fainted.
Damn. Friendship. It truly is magic. She won't forget it. It's a memorable moment.
You're pretty good.
Thank you.
What's your name? I'm Wendy. Rio was the one passed out on the floor.
I would never have guessed. Oh, you're a Tetra unit.
I am RR15436.
Bandage man! Wendy suddenly looks at Rapi with a faint smile. A smile Rapi can't fully make sense of.
I'm Rapi.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Rapi. Nice to meet you.
That's the name we were looking for.
We're all mass-produced NIKKEs here.
so we're free to speak casually.
Rapi understands what she meant by that.
What did you do to get in here?
I see you're not one for small talk.
Yeah, no, she's not at all.
Do you have any hobbies? Where would you most like to go? What are your aspirations?
She's just asking the same questions Beira did.
I must say that I'm not used to such a direct approach. It's caught me off guard a little. How about you?
Me?
Yeah. Shouldn't you start by telling us your story first?
I can't believe that blue-haired friend who had all those death flags died. Damn.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'm afraid there's no deal.
Why do we keep meeting these people who don't want to share?
I truly don't have anything to say.
Huh?
I have no hobbies. There is nowhere I wish to go. No aspirations. I have nothing.
Was your memory wiped?
She barely had any memory in the first place of
No.
anything.
I simply have nothing to recall.
Come now, that's impossible. Every person has at least got some memorable things to remember.
Yeah.
I am no longer a person. I am a NIKKE.
Yeah, still got a great ass.
You're funny. At least it looks like I won't be bored in here.
Yeah, that's true.
Why won't you be bored? Is there something interesting in this place?
There certainly is.
I mean, even being like, you know, part of the, like, volunteering for the clinical trial, I mean, that's something, you know?
I'm looking right at her.
Nice. And then they kissed.